All right, guys. Hello and welcome to another episode of the Very Really Good podcast with me, Curtis Connor. The fuck is up, guys? What is up? Oh, my mouse died. Not my computer, like my computer mouse, not an animal. I don't have a pet mouse, and I'd probably be more sad. I wouldn't be like, oh man, my mouse died. Shit. My mouse ran out of battery. Yo, the dumb thing about fucking Apple mouses is that to charge them, the thing is on the bottom, so you can't even use it and charge it at the same time. What's the deal with Apple fucking mouses? I was about to say Apple watches, and that's not a thing. It's episode 46. We've been doing this. I mean, I think I missed a week. But pretty much for 46 weeks, we've been doing this. I want to find out when my first podcast came out. And maybe we'll do something cool for the 1 year anniversary of VRG. Because I've talked about some bullshit, dude. There's hours and hours of me talking about fucking just bullshit on the internet for free. You can just listen to that. It's cool. Dude, you know when that you got some stuff in your throat and then your voice sounds weird? That's going on right now. Hold on. Okay, I think that's better. Yo, I don't know what was going on last night. I was brushing my teeth and cuz you gotta you gotta do that if you want to keep them in your mouth. And I was brushing them, and I moved my hand to, like, grab something, I think. And I don't know what the fuck happened, but I ended up biting both of my lips on the inside, and they were bleeding so much, and there was blood on my toothbrush. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And now they hurt a lot, and it hurts to talk. So it's a good thing I'm going to talk for an hour straight. Good idea, Curtis. Great job. Also, how about brushing your teeth? Dude, I've always thought about that, like, it's crazy that humans, like when you think about like a shark, they don't have to brush their teeth. They're just fine forever. Or like a monkey or like, I don't know, a fucking wolf, you know? Wolves don't have to brush their teeth. Why do humans do? I feel like we're just like so shitty. The only reason we're alive is because we like have thumbs and are self-aware. You know, that's it. That's all it is. Because why? Why do we have to fucking brush our teeth? Why do we have to cut our hair? You know, shouldn't it just stop at a certain point? Why do we have to, you know? There's all these things we got to do. We got to sleep. I mean, everyone sleeps, but, you know? It's always weirded me out being like, well, like, maybe it's because all the shitty foods that we're eating. Dude, it's gotta be the foods, you know? Well, not really, I guess, because even people who eat, like, organic shit, they gotta brush their teeth, too. Usually they got the worst smelling breath. Hippies. Just kidding. That is weird, though. Yo, 2019 is... Okay, this is my 2019 challenge for you guys. Don't brush your teeth. No matter what happens, do not brush your teeth, okay? This is the year of dirty teeth, you know? Throw your fucking brushes in the trash. Teeth brushes are a thing of the past. Bars, dude. Put your toothbrushes in the trash because they're a thing of the past. Yeah, my teeth are yellow. What's up, man? Hello. I meant goodbye because you're leaving. Because my breath is disgusting. Yeah. Okay. Dude, I'm so fucking... I'm gonna quit YouTube and I'm gonna be a rapper. Joji did it, kind of, so I'll do it. I mean, he's not really a rapper, but, you know. Wouldn't that be a fucking twist? I'm the next YouTuber turned rapper. My name is fucking Lil douche. Haha, yo, what's up? It's Lil douche back at it again with the fucking Krispy Kreme. Back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Yo, it's Lil douche. Haha, fuck your toothbrush. Here we go. Yeah, I got dirty teeth. Yeah, they're like almost green. Yeah, my gum's so dirty. Okay, I'm not gonna rap on my podcast, dude. Imagine this. Okay, if this is your first very, really good episode you're listening to, I'm sorry. I'm not sure what for. I was going to say that they're usually better, but let's be honest, they're not. Guys, we fucking did it. We hit 500,000 subscribers on YouTube, halfway to 1 million. Honestly, really crazy. I never thought that this would ever happen. Saying that out loud still doesn't feel real. I'm being a fucking cheesy little bitch boy, but you know what? It's let's get cheesy and stuff. I don't care. I'm very baffled and humbled. I don't even know if I'm using that word correctly, but I'm very happy that we got to this point, and because I didn't think I'd ever get close to it. So I want to thank you guys very, very much for enjoying my content. I know everyone's always like, no, thank you for making it. No, shush, okay? Thank you for watching it. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, it's fucking really cool. It's a good feeling. Like I was like blowing my nose on the podcast, so disrespectful. I was nervous, quitting my job, being like, well, what if this is just an anomaly and the YouTube growth isn't going to continue, or I'm just going to lose subscribers, not get as many views or anything. But the opposite happened. It grew even more. So fucking thank God, But yeah, fucking new year. I'm gonna try to ramp up the videos per week. I'm gonna try to do 2 soon. I'm not sure when, but I'm gonna try to start doing that. And I'm gonna do more shows. Got one coming up in Toronto, hopefully soon. I'll have info about that. We're just waiting because, dude, it was the winter time. It was Christmas and then New Year's, and a lot of people were off, so we couldn't really start booking stuff and organizing things because everybody just takes weeks off at a time, and I don't really do that ever. No days off, bro. I just don't know how. So I was like, I want to start doing stuff. I want to do this, and everyone was like, no, I'm on vacation like a fucking regular person, you dumbass. Wait. So I'm just waiting, waiting for that. I don't know the last time I recorded a pod. Did I talk about the show that I did? I don't know. I don't think I did. When was the show? December 30th was the show. And the pod came out on... Yeah, I don't think I did. The show was great. I did a little set. Little 7-minute set. No, 6-minute set. And at my friend's bar. Fucking sold out show. Dude, if I did talk about this, I'm really sorry, but sold out show, did all new material, it did really well, and I'm fucking stoked, man. I think I talked about it. I think I did. Dude, I don't know anymore, dude. Time starts fucking, It just does that. Also, really, I want to say thank you for... I just touched the mic. It's going to sound like shit. So a few weeks... I want to say something really, really quick before we dive into the topics that I have written down. So I talked briefly about someone in my family going through something really tough, and you guys are really nice and supportive. But in more detail, it was my stepdad. He had a very severe stroke, and he's still in the hospital and stuff. It's been like a month, and he's still under, He's not in the ICU anymore, which is great, but he's, still recovering, and it's, just taking a while. But, man, we started a GoFundMe, and our goal was 5,000 because there's a lot of, like, fucking, like, treatments you got to do. Just everything costs so much money. Luckily, there's a lot of things that cover it with this healthcare, but, there's still other shit that doesn't, which is, just so sick and awesome. Gotta love that, Yeah, the goal is 5,000, and I want to fucking check it right now because it was, like, we passed it, which is fantastic, and yeah, we're at almost $9,000, and it's just fucking, like, incredible seeing the people donate and everything, like people I used to work with at Inkbox donating, like, fucking so amazing. People like Ryan Tran, Ryan Yarrow, fucking dudes who I've never met in person, but we've only, like, talked through Instagram and stuff. We both like each other's content and everything. They donated, like, so nice, like, so fucking nice, man. Like, my manager donated like a fucking a lot of money too. Like, I don't know. It was really amazing to see everyone being so supportive and everything. And even you guys donated so much. Like, I kept seeing, like, so many. Even, like, I don't know. It just makes me feel very happy because I love that guy. Like, I love my stepdad very, very much. And to know that, he'll be taken care of, it's very, makes me happy, Makes me very happy. So if you donated, thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you shared it, thank you from the bottom of my heart as well. And if you didn't do either, that's fine too. I know. I understand. Okay. But yeah, let's get into these topics, these fucking spicy hot tops. That's the new slang for topics. And topic. Yeah, we're going to go to Hot Top later, buy some fucking striped socks, and cut the bottoms out and wear them on our fucking arms. Because that's what you do at Hot Topic. Okay. Dude, oh my God. This is the first thing I want to talk about. Dude, if there's there's nothing better than just fucking getting someone good. Just teasing them and roasting them so good that everybody else around you is just like, oh my God, I'm going to laugh really hard right now. And they laugh too, and everybody laughs, and you're like, yeah, I fucking got you, dude. And if you listen to Chris D'Elia's podcast, which if you don't, you should. It's very funny. But he calls it a grand slam, when you slam someone. But there's one that has just fucking... It happened to me once, and I was like, "Oh my God, that stings so much," but it's hilarious. If you ever want to slam someone, if you ever want to get someone good, this is what you need to do. It's a very rare occurrence, but when it does happen, it feels great. And you've probably all heard this before, but I want to really talk about it because it's so, for lack of a better word, it's savage. It's so savage, dude. So when someone's singing a song, if they're singing along to the radio, let's say they're singing "That's What I Like" by Bruno Mars, and they're like, "I want a beach house in Miami, something with that scampi. Give me all those hats. Look at me, I'm Bruno." You know that song? Give me those hats. Look at me, I'm Bruno. Yep, those are the lyrics. Give me all those hats. Look at me, I'm Bruno. Okay. That's what I like. Okay. So imagine someone is singing that song, and then you go, "Oh, hey, who sings that song?" And they go, "It's Bruno Mars." And then you say, "Okay, let's keep it that way." Oh. Pardon? Hey, are you kidding me with that? Dude, did you just say, "Let's keep it that way," or did a bee sting me? Because ouch, that stung. Stupid. Couldn't tell the difference, though. I couldn't tell if you said that to me or I literally got stung by a bee because, ow, dude. The thing about that is that there's literally nothing you can say as a comeback. You're done. You might as well go home. Even if you're on a fucking plane and you're singing a song for some reason and you're on your way to like a 3-week vacation with your significant other and they say that to you, I don't know what you got to do, but you got to turn that plane around. You got to stay home and they're going to go on the trip without you. Because that's what you deserve. You got slammed. Like, you like press the, they say oh my God, that's really funny. You're on the plane, they say that to you and you're like, okay, well shit. And you press the thing like, blong, like for the flight attendant to come like take care of you. And she comes up and is like, wait, are you okay? What's wrong? He's like, sorry, I need you to turn the plane around. I know this is an 8-hour flight. We're already like 5 hours in, but I need to go home like right now. I'm sorry. And she's like, I don't think we can do that, sir. You can catch a flight when we get to the airport. Hey, I don't think you understand, miss. I was singing Bruno Mars, and then she asked who sings it, and I said Bruno Mars, and she said, let's keep it that way. And then the flight attendant would be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I understand. And then she would just sprint like Naruto. She would Naruto run. Is that the one? Is that the one where you run with the arms behind your back? Naruto run. Yeah. She would run like Naruto up to a flight attendant would Naruto run all the way to the cockpit and be like, we got a code red. And they'd be like, oh my God. And then they do a Yui. The pilots straight up pull a Yui 30,000 feet in the air and then they go back. So the next time that happens and someone is singing a song, you say that to them. And hopefully they laugh it off because you might lose a friend out of it. Oh, man. That was funny. Okay, dude, can we talk about fucking... Dude, I'm a topical fucking podcast now, okay? I talk about the current shit. And it's only current for my fucking Patreon fam, you know? Because they hear it a week before everyone else. So I'm a week late for everyone else. But... let's talk about fucking Piers Morgan, dude. That guy, Piers Morgan, fucking sucks. That guy can fucking eat my ass. All right? I mean, I like in a gross way, you know, not in like a loving way. He can... You know, because it's an ass, and those are usually where poop comes out of. So he can eat my poop is what I'm saying. He's just a gross guy. Even though I just told him said he can eat my poop. So I can't really say anyone else is gross when I just said that. But you know what I mean. He's like a walking fucking, he's literally, like if a kid had a strawberry milkshake and then had a big glass of cream soda and then ran around the house for a while and then threw up and it was all pink and like fluorescent and stinky and like and just really gross and warm and ugly. And if that solidified and grew into like a human being, like Ivan Ooze from Power Rangers, if Ivan Ooze was made out of cream soda strawberry milkshake child vomit, if that it's that personified, and it'd be Piers Morgan. Took a long time to get here from my I don't even know what that was, but it took a long time for me to say that. I hope the payoff was good. I hope you guys laughed at that because holy shit, that took a lot out of me apparently. He's gross as shit. And you know, the thing is, he's a regular looking old guy, but the fact that he's such a shithead makes him so ugly to look at. You look at him, you're like, what a mess of a guy. He's so ugly. There's a thing where, like, okay, well, the reason why I bring him up, because I saw him, there's that whole thing about, dude, let's go to his fucking Twitter. Let's go to his Twitter account, dude. Piers Morgan Twitter. So the thing came out about some, like, company releasing, or coming out with, like, a new sausage, a new vegan sausage roll. Let me see. Sorry, I'm scrolling. Just bear with me, guys. I'm fucking scrolling. Okay, here it is. So Greg's. I don't know what Greg's is. It's they make food. Danny Gonzalez owns it. So Greg's, this they make food, I guess, a sausage roll, whatever that is. And they announced this thing, the wait is over, vegan sausage roll. And it was really good, like, ad. It was really well done. It was funny. They made it seem like an Apple commercial, kind of, and it was good. It was well done. And you know what? I'm all for fucking, ethical choices, vegan food. I'm all fucking for that, dude. And then this fucking cream soda milkshake Vomit Boy, he quote tweeted it. He said, "Nobody was waiting for a vegan bloody sausage, you PC ravaged clowns." Because apparently, not wanting to consume animals is politically correct. Because that makes sense. And that got a lot of hate. Obviously, because chill the fuck out. People can eat what they want. And people are just flaming them in the responses. And this is what I want to talk about, because this whole idea of, like, being politically correct, being triggered by everything, being a snowflake or whatever, that's memed a lot. It's talked about. It's like, it's a thing that people fucking say. And I think the people who are so quick to be like, "Oh, you fucking snowflake, fucking, stay in your fucking safe space, bro. Oh, fucking, sorry, did I trigger you?" Like, they're the ones that get way more pissed off about everything. This is the guy who was like, the one, God forbid, this Greg's company tries to appeal to a market that it's not tapping into. Maybe it's for ethical reasons. Maybe it's just so they can make more money, because a lot more people are becoming vegan and stuff, and they want these options. So honestly, if it makes sense financially, they're gonna do it, because they're a fucking business, And then he's like, "Oh, well, fucking, you guys are such PC ravaged clowns. Why are you making a vegan sausage roll?" Dude, I can't believe you, Greg's. Greg's, you've gone too far. I used to order you guys on the regs. I used to order you guys on the Greg's, and now I can't. Because now I have no choice to order the vegan sausage roll, apparently, which is not true. You can just not order that. You can still order your regular and ordinary sausage roll, dude. And then another great, what else happened? It was fucking another company, like, responded and was like, yeah, it was Pizza Hut. They tweeted, "Here's a picture of our new vegan pizza. Everyone tag Piers Morgan in it to ruin his day. Feel free to join in." That's savage, dude. Dude, when you got a fucking pizza chain hating on you on the internet, you're a fucking tool, man. You gotta be a real loser. They put you in the fucking wood fire oven, didn't they? Stupid. They're cooking you like a pizza, my guy. And then he goes on, dude, all of his tweets. He tweeted so much. Dude, and he just like, he's such a fucking cock, you know? He sucks, man. You're like, oh, well, I think that, oh, you identify as gender fluid? Oh, can I identify as an elephant then? Then I get elephant rights? That's literally a thing that he said. Hey, Pierce. Read a book or something. Like, it's so arrogant and fucking... It sucks because I'm talking about him and I'm giving him fucking attention, but... Because that's what he fucking knows it. He's being a fucking little shithead. Because he knows he'll get attention. Dude, look at his... Dude. Look at his... I'm going to read his pinned tweet, okay? This is what he wants everyone to see when they go to his Twitter profile. My New Year's resolution for 2019 is to be just as annoying, argumentative, and insufferably right about everything as I've been in 2018. Zero apologies in advance to all whiny, PC-crazed, snowflake imbeciles who will be horrifically offended by absolutely everything I say or write. Hey, man. Chill. Hey, fucking relax, dude. And everyone's just fucking flaming him in the replies. I'm right and I'm going to argue all the time and all you PC guys are wrong. I'm right. I'm Piers Morgan. My name is Piers, dude. All right, man. You need to throw yourself off of a pier. Swim with the fishes, Piers. Yeah, he's a doucher. There's been so many things. Every time I see him, I've fucking ice. There's never been a good story about that guy, you know? He's just always an asshat. I don't even, like, that's like the main thing I wanted to say about that. I've been just insulting him for like 10 minutes, but the main thing I wanted to say is that I know most of my audience is, you know, left. And they're all for like political correctness and stuff, which makes sense. I don't understand. Like, fucking, it's called political correctness. Like, if you fucking pride yourself so much about being intelligent and everything, like, wouldn't you want to be correct? Especially politically, if that's what you are, like, your fucking field is in? I don't, like, dude, I don't want to fucking respect people and make them feel like human beings. Why would I want to include anyone? Dude, fuck that, dude. They're not a straight white man. They can get fucked because I had everything to do with what I was born, you know? That wasn't a sentence that made sense, but you know what I mean. Those are the people who are the fucking snowflakes. I'm doing air quotes, but you guys can't see it because this isn't a video podcast. Plug video podcast. I do a video episode every month on Patreon. Just kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding. I do that, but I'm not going to plug it seriously on. Okay, what the hell am I saying? In conclusion, Piers Morgan, you're a fucking idiot. You suck, all right? And I'm mad at you. We're in a fight. What else do I want to fucking talk about? This is fun. I'm having a good time. This is a good episode. I'm having a good time. And we're already a half hour in. What have I talked about? Guys, let's talk about it. Let's talk about Bandersnatch? Bandersnatch? Is that what it's called? Dude, I have the worst memory. Bandersnatch, yeah. On Netflix. I'm not gonna... Okay, getting emails. Very disrespectful. Okay. I'm not going to spoil anything if you haven't seen it already, but if you guys don't know, Bandersnatch is the new Black Mirror thing. It's a movie, and it's a choose-your-own-adventure type thing. And I was talking to my buddy Jacob about this, but I like, on paper, in theory, that's a very fun idea, and I think that could be really cool. But in execution and in practice, I don't like it at all. I really, really don't like it. I know everyone was losing their minds. That was another thing I talked about in the last podcast about like Bird Box and shit. How everyone was making memes and everything, and just posting spoilers on Twitter because everyone's supposed to just watch shit as soon as it comes out, no matter what. But yeah, that was I watched Bandersnatch. I think the issue is that I started it and then I had to go do something. I don't know what, but I stopped watching it and then I started it the next day. And I think I missed some things or something. I forgot something because it didn't really make sense and I wasn't really in the mood anymore. So maybe my fault. But the thing is like, if I'm watching a movie, I want to just sit there and watch it. Okay? You tell me what's going on, and then I'll enjoy it or I won't enjoy it. Okay? You give me the plot, you show me the characters, you throw in some conflict, and then let's see what happens, dude. I'm down. Maybe I'll look at Twitter and Instagram a few times during the movie, but that's fine. You can't do that in Bandersnatch, man. Am I complaining that I have a short attention span? Absolutely. Am I gonna change how I behave? No chance. You know what I mean, though? You know? Like, if a movie is really... if a movie is like... My stomach just made a weird noise. If a movie is really enticing, my eyes are fucking locked, dude. I don't even know the combination to get them off the screen. They're locked there. I'm like, oh, dude, you couldn't pay me to turn away from this movie. Anytime I'm watching Free Willy, Good Burger, fucking... Mainly those two. High School Musical 2, those, I'm locked in, dude. Because they're great fucking cinematic masterpieces. But if you're going to stop the thing every 10 minutes to be like, what do you want to do? What should he do? It's up to you. You better make the right fucking... Hey, dude, what do you think he should do in this situation? You gotta pick right, or else something bad'll happen. And you're like, okay, I don't know, he'll do this. How about he does that? Oh, it's wrong? Great. I didn't know that. Now I know. Oh, I get to try again immediately? Then what's the point? You know what? That's the thing. If you want to make a fucking really good choose your own adventure, you get one shot, all right? You get one shot, and if you fuck up, if you get a weird ending, or one that's bad, or one that doesn't, you know, if you fucked up on a choice, that's your fault, okay? And then you never get to see it ever again. You don't get to try again. You don't get to go back to the choice that you messed up, okay? Because, I mean, sorry, spoiler alert, but it lets you do that. Bandersnatch lets you do that. It's like, oh, this is where you messed up. You can do it again. I'm like, and when I saw that, I'm like, oh, okay, well, what are we doing here? What is this? What do you want? What do you want from me? I was Adam Lambert for a second. It was like, oh, this is the thing that messed up. And I was like, what do you want from me? You know, that's what I did. Just don't give up. I ain't working it out. You know, Bandersnatch made me Adam Lambert. And that's what happens. If you guys don't know who Adam Lambert is, he has a song called What Do You Want From Me? And that's how it goes. What was Adam Lambert on? Was that on American Idol or Canadian Idol? Adam Lambert. I'm Googling it. I'm crunching the numbers. Adam Lambert is an American singer. Oh, okay. He was on American Idol. I knew it. In 2009. Just don't give up. I ain't working it out. Just don't give up. I'll let you out. Okay. What is this fucking podcast, dude? I don't know. Fuck it. Fuck it, dude. I have fun doing it. Yeah, Bandersnatch, if you want to do something about, like, me making choices and there's a bunch of stuff that can happen, make a video game, okay? Make a game. because I love those. Don't try to have a movie have sex with a video game and make a thing and just assume that it's going to be the best. You can't have a cat and a dog bone, and they don't make a cat dog. It is not real. Great acting and everything, cool concept. I'm not going to take that away from them, but it's cool that they tried it. But you know what? Just not for me, dude. And it's my podcast. I can say what I want. All right. I know you're all just yelling. You're yelling at your ears. You're like, I disagree, Curtis. But hey, sorry, dude. I was gonna get into fucking Instagram topics and questions, but I don't even think I'll have time, dude. Because we're rolling. We're rolling through. We're roly-poly-olies, dude. I'm like this. I'm absolutely rolling, dude. I'm rolling through this podcast. Did I take hard drugs? Because I'm rolling. Okay. Because that's a term for when you're high on drugs. Okay. Just kidding. Don't do drugs. They're very bad. More topical shit, dude. Let's get into it. I'm so topical, dude. Am I fucking Philip? I'm Philip DeFranco. All right. You guys see that fucking Jake Paul rice gum shit that's going on? They're so dumb. So dumb, man. They're doing that fucking if you guys I'll fill you in. If you guys haven't heard about this, H3 made a video about them. That's how I heard about it. And then like Keemstar and I think Philip DeFranco talked about it. I don't know. It's everywhere. It was like a Twitter moment. So Jake Paul and Rice Gum got like this brand deal for this company to do like this mystery box thing where you go online and you buy like $100, like $100 box, and then you either get like really good shoes or really rare, amazing, expensive shoes or bad shoes. There's one for like Christmas gifts. There's one for like streetwear. There's like a bunch of things. And, maybe you can spend like $100 and you get something that's worth like $200, but probably you're going to get something that costs like $5 or $20. And if it sounds familiar, it's because it's fucking gambling. You're spending money hoping to get more in return. You don't know what the chance, you might lose some, you might gain some, you might break even, you never know, and it's online. It's not like you get it right. Like it's like online gambling 100%. And Jake Paul and Rice Gum's audience are fucking like, they're kids, they're children who will have to like ask their parents to be like, hey, mom and dad, this website says you have to be 18 and older to buy from it because, it's not because it's gambling. No, it's just because it needs a valid credit card. And they're like, oh, sure. Anything for my moon and stars. Anything for my whole world, my baby son. Anything for my baby son. That might be the fucking episode name. And then they're like, yeah, here you go. And then they're like, they spend like $20 on like an Apple one. And then maybe they win like a $10 fucking iTunes gift card. And they're like, wow. Okay, could have just bought 2 of these with the money I had, but all right. And they were making out like Jake Paul spent like $1,000 or something and won an Apple Watch. And was like, yeah, that's awesome, dude. But Apple Watches are like $500 or something. I'm gonna check my math on that. Yeah, they're like $550. So you lost like $500. You lost half your money. So that's cool. Yeah, man, it's fucking weird. Like, you gotta be, if you're someone like Jake Paul and you've been through so much controversy and hate and backlash, you don't, like, if that was me, I would be like, every business decision I would ever do, any brand that decided to work with me, I got to go through like a screening process or something, being like, is there any way that people can not like this? Because I'm a couple things away from losing my whole fucking career, you know? That's how Jake Paul should be thinking. It's like all these YouTubers doing fucking weird ass promos for these random ass brands that nobody's ever heard of, but they're like, hey, oh, you want $100,000? Here you go. Mention our fucking company. There you go. That's it. Yeah, are we legit? Don't worry about it. Here's another 20 grand. And the YouTuber's just like, okay, yeah, sure, that's fine. You know? Hey, I get it. Money's great. But if you're a YouTuber of that size, you've got other brands talking to you, you know? You've got other people reaching out. Maybe not for Jake Paul, because he's, you know, I don't think any brand wants to be really associated with him. But there was that makeup brush thing with, like, Tana Mongeau, I think. She advertised, like, these makeup brushes that were like, yeah, it's free, you just gotta pay shipping. Original, they're $80, now they're free. Hey, no fucking chance. No company would ever do that. They may be listed as $80. They're probably worth fucking $10. And those, dude, it's shitty, you know? Because their fans are like, yeah, anything to support you. I trust you. I watch your videos every day, so I trust you, and I'll do that. Oh, I'm getting scammed. I didn't get the product for 4 months, and when I got them, they were shit, and I didn't even want them anymore. Great. Glad you got your money. Now I'm out money. So, awesome. Thanks. Thanks for being a positive role model, you know? It's shitty. But I wonder what would actually happen. Like, can you go to jail for, like, you have to, that's a fucking crime, you know? Advertising gambling to kids. It's the same as being, like, in a fucking alley, in, like, a dark alley, being like, hey, kids, you want to play dice? You want to play dice against old Jake Paul? Hey, I'm fucking Jake Paul. You want to play dice in the alley? You know? That's going to be him in 20 years. It's going to be him. He's going to be, like, fat and, like, he's going to be wearing, like, a fucking sweatsuit. He's like, hey, I'm fucking Jake Paul. Remember me? Hey, you want to play fucking dice in the alley? I've been gambling with kids since I was 22. Is what I fucking do, you know? Come on. Casino for kids. Jake Paul, why don't you open a casino for kids? All right? Might as well. Come, step right up. Fucking give us your lunch money and we'll maybe give you more, but probably not. You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose your fucking house. Yeah, bet your house, kids. Bet it. Bet your fucking house. Jake Paul sounds like a guy from the 20s, apparently, when he's older. Dude, I will lose my mind if Jake Paul opens a casino at some point in his life. Because I'll know, all right? I'll know. And even if I'm not doing my podcast, if I ever end this thing for some reason, if I'm ever just over this, I'm like, yeah, I'm done podcasting, I'll still remember, okay? I'll remember that I said this. Even if I'm on my goddamn deathbed, dude, and he's like, oh, he's probably also going to be old as shit. Even if I'm like 80 and I'm about to die and he's like 75 and he's like, oh, I'm about to open a casino, I'll be like, I'm fucking psychic. I did it. That's hilarious. And then I'll die. And then I'll be fine. Then I would have died happy. You know? That's just a message. If you ever see a YouTuber that you like and it seems sketchy, if it seems too good to be true, probably is. Those companies just want to make a quick buck. So yeah. This is my promise to you. If I ever do a brand integration or brand deal for any of my videos, I will make sure they're a legit company and that you're actually getting your money's worth or you know what? I'll just make sure it's legit, okay? The ones I've done before, I genuinely believe in them and I think they're great. Like Converse, I love Converse shoes. I wear them all the time. Did a sponsored post for them. I was stoked. One for SeatGeek, you know? A great way to get tickets, you know? I was paid to say that, but you know what I mean. It's a fucking cool app and it works and you save money. And Skillshare, dude, that's another great one. Dude, legit companies. I will never I would never, do weird companies, you guys. I would not want to do that, okay? That's my promise to you, okay? Because as a mayor, you got to have integrity, okay? It's one of the main qualities of a good mayor. Integrity and honesty and swag. Dude, I'm the swaggiest mayor ever. John Mayer, fuck you. It's me, Curtis. Okay, we're at 45 minutes. That's insane. This went by really fast, and I had a great time. This is a great podcast. Hopefully, it could just be me saying bullshit forever, but I had a great time. This was good. Covered some great topics. Again, if you're listening to this on Patreon, thank you very much. Love you all a lot. Probably there will... Oh, wait, no, I just did a video episode. There one probably in like 2 weeks, there'll be a new video episode. Yeah, what day is it right now? Oh, it's the beginning of the month, dude. Tons of time. I'll try to get it for like the 15th, though. That's what I'm aiming for. If you guys are listening to this on Spotify and iTunes, love you guys too. It's amazing that you're even listening to this at all, so thank you very, very much. Don't forget to rate and read the podcast on iTunes. It really helps out. Get it up on the charts and everything. Share this on your Instagram story. Tell everyone about the podcast. You got to share your pride for Kurdistan. You got to be proud of where you're from, all right? And, I think that's it. Hit me up on Twitter and Instagram. Curtis Connor. Watch my new video. That's it. I love you guys very much. Thank you for everything. Thank you so much for 500K. And 100K on Twitter. Crazy, dude. Fucking insane. What is going on? I don't know. Seriously though, I love you guys all very much. You guys are the coolest, and I will talk to you guys soon. All right, see ya.